Nah, you ain't no freaking Beatles fan. Get the freak out of here. Yeah, it's over. Oh my god! Not again with the super speed. It would be more appropriate to call them hetero creatures. You mean like hybrid creatures? They're evolving biologically. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. This can't be this Resident Evil type of shit. Oh, nah, bro. Dog, we are freaking cooked. What's up, y'all? XenoSilver here, and welcome back to some Punishing Grave Raven. Now, the last part, it's been a while since I've actually been on break, being with the family and all that stuff, so we're going to see where we left off. Isn't that right, Lucia? Isn't that right?
Having stood by your side
Lucia?
for so long,
Lucia?
I've forgotten that some words need to be said out loud.
Don't worry, I know what you're gonna say. And I feel the same way.
Course,
I love you.
if you don't want to respond,
I love you, Lucia.
please don't feel pressured.
Ah, nah, you're good. Whoa, you're getting too close, Lucia.
You mean more to me than anyone in the world. Commandant, I love you.
Aww. Now you got me all flustered and all that stuff. God damn it, Lucia. I was going to start the freaking story. Now you got me all blushing and flustered and all that stuff. No, I ain't gonna say no more. I ain't gonna say no more. No more. We're going back to the vacant section. Yes. The deserted tides. Yes, I almost forgot. Where we were consumed by the freaking red Kool-Aid, red tide of death. Hetero creature. These corrupted have started to develop biological traits. Simply calling them corrupted would be inaccurate. Corrupted 9.0? 2.0? 3.0? No? Okay. Bro, we're gonna get our ass kicked. I still have Lucia in goddamn base form. Hi there. Yes. Very, very fitting. We have Lucia Lotus, and then we have Lucia Plume Sprite. Yes. Yes. Lib, you might have noticed that Lucia changed her drip. She's going back to the OG one. This is the last area to investigate. What are we investigating, Lucia? This looks like a whole abandoned-ass city. Hope we can find a clue. Also, thank you. What was coming into the dubstep? No. Oh, wait, what the freak is that? Oh, hi there, partner. Hi there, Mark. I see we got a partner. I forgot. I'm my own time off. We have a cup. Yeah, this thing. How you doing, little red devil? Having the same color palette as Lucia. Look at our two red devils here. No. Stop with the dubstep, okay? Something's wrong with this corrupted. I see. They're going towards the motherfucking left. And who knows to where. Let's knock it out first. Okay. Where? Oh, there's the thing. No. Freak out of my face. Freaking ugly SCRAPBOT. Oh, God! Haha! Thought you fool. You thought I couldn't dodge that shit? Well, guess what? I'm getting better. Hopefully. At least I think so. Okay, if this takes too long. Lucia is about to transform. Not yet. Nah, fuck that. We're skipping Super Lucia 1 because we don't even have freaking goddamn Crimson Abyss. And we're going straight to 2 and 3 if necessary. Lucia is so good that she's just wasting her time on freaking Beetle. Nah, you ain't no freaking Beatles fan. Get the freak out of here. Yeah, it's over. Oh my god! Not again with the super speed. Looking like the Sonic Adventure physics, you know? How janky the Sonic Heroes and Adventure physics are, just moving. It's so sensitive and all that stuff. Oh god! No, you fool. Get freaking cooked by the fool. You wanna know why there's two Lucias? Her activation date is in June. And that corresponds with the zodiac sign Gemini, the twins. As goofy as that sounds, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just slicing and dicing this SCRAPBOT into freaking diced freaking metal tomatoes. If it's even possible. Ouch. Okay, I think it's time. Okay, where's the camera going? Where are you going, camera? Okay, advance to the next area. I'm on it. Well, Lucia's on it. I'm just here for the memes. I'm only here because of Lucia, okay? Okay, got one. I guess so. Hi there, how you doing? Ah, yes, more decrepit holograms. Chopper? The freak are you? You look like the freaking goddamn purple Plants vs. Zombies plant. You know, the one that, like, chomps the zombies and takes its time to chew? This sucker really think... I think, yeah, get the freak out of here. You know, Lucia's so strong that she's able to use her freaking goddamn stand powers, her freaking persona powers to unleash her Super Lucia 3 form. That's what's up. That's what's up. See that? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we might need it. We might need to transform. Okay, Super Lucia 2, go. Go Alpha to the second power for transformation. Also known as, like I said, Super Lucia. Get freaking sliced and freaking smacked.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
This is not the end yet.
It's not over yet, Lucia. With your combined efforts, you have defeated the last of them. However, among their familiar mechanoid bodies, you find some unfamiliar corrupted. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did we just unlock and discover a new freaking corrupted? We gotta catch them all. What are these things? They are scrap bots, scrap metal, you know. Looks like the fused corrupted on the train. The train? Oh yeah, I forgot about the train. So does it have anything to do with the Kool-Aid red tide of death? You still don't have enough intel. Lee, can you use the sphere of FOS to restore their memories? I'm trying. I can pick up their data, but it can't be deciphered. Oh, so that means it's basically junk data. Any other clues that we got with this Blue's Clues mission? Once we watch the final segment, this area will be cleared. Okay, let's proceed to the next area. Please exit this section of the building. Please exit the city. At that point, your comms indicator flashes again. Oh shit. Here we go again. Don't tell me we got bad news. Murray, Lee's younger brother, don't tell me there's something after us again. Finally, I've reached you. Are you alright? As you can see, no shit, Sherlock. We are A-okay because we got the motherfucking goat Lucia here to save our asses. Yeah, we're fine and dandy and on this beautiful, cloudy, dusty day. I received Brigade's report. We really should prioritize tracking the descendants. Ah, yes. Let's go. Is there anything else to report? I'd like 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. I need some food here, bro. I'm the only person here that's not a freaking goddamn human consciousness put inside into a freaking goddamn robot. I'm just saying. I need food. I need sustenance. Get out of here. You're distracting me from our work. Wait, what? Sorry, I'll be leaving shortly. Don't figure you two together. Don't tell me you guys are in a relationship or something like that. I'm just saying. That's a pretty, interesting. I mean, like, if y'all need some room by yourselves, then you can. We lost contact for so long. I was starting to get worried. Ah, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Lucia around? Her name is literally Light. We're gonna be fine when we're around Lucia. When we're around the Lucia, the Light. I noticed you sent the report to Asimov through the survey channel, so I thought I'd come here to see how it's going. How it's going. Motherfucker, we almost got consumed by the freaking red Kool-Aid of death. What do you think? How's it going, bro? Asimov, we've collected some new samples if we want some, but it's pretty dangerous, if I say so myself. Good. Send them to me. Also, we found some new Pokemon corrupted. New corrupted? Yee. And they don't seem very friendly. If you don't mind, Liv, may you present the new corrupted and speak on my behalf, please. Thank you, Liv. Thank you. Not at all. After receiving the sample data from Liv, Asmov furrows his eyebrows in contemplation, revealing an expression you've never seen before. He stands up suddenly and runs to the other side of the lab, as if searching for something. Then you hear the loud sound of a cup overturning. I've never seen him this flustered. Yeah, me too. He's usually calm, calculated, and cool. The freak's going on. He's usually not rushing like goddamn Sonic Rush and skedaddling like a faster than a goddamn jackrabbit. What the fuck? Yeah, it looks like it's goddamn serious. Yeah, no kidding me. After waiting for a moment in silence, Asmov returns to the comms, with his brows still furrowed. ... Asmov, what news you got for us? What's happening? These bodies, they've started to show biological signs never seen before in corrupted. No! They're becoming biotech weapons, biohazards. Oh, heck no! This is not okay. Perhaps we should no longer call them corrupted. Based on their composition, it would be more appropriate to call them hetero creatures. You mean like hybrid creatures? They're evolving biologically. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. This can't be this Resident Evil type of shit. Oh, nah, bro. Dog, we are freaking cooked. Correct. However, based on the intel you sent back, there are still a lot of unknowns. They better not start mutating like freaking Mr. X from Resident Evil, because I don't want to get X gon' give it to ya. But after breaking down the components of the red tide by the fluctuations, you can determine that it closely resembles the primordial ocean on Earth. Primordial ocean? How the freak is it composing of the same materials back from like the freaking goddamn dinosaur ages? The freak is going on? So the hetero creatures are born from the red tide of death. The Kool-Aid red tide of death, I see. Still can't say conclusively, but given how related they are, it is highly possible. Oh my god, why? How large is the red tide now? It can already cover an entire city block. We've also used the Spear of FOS to uncover records of a missing squad. We've only sent their discoveries back because of the signal issues. According to them, the red tide was a bit more like a red fountain previously, and it was hiding underground. But in just a short amount of time, it turned into a rising tide that could submerge an entire block. Yeah, it almost consumed us too. Asmov lowers his head and shifts his glance from the report on the hetero creatures to the information on the missing team. The rate of expansion. You worry that it might cover the entire planet? ... Don't tell me it's gonna be the great flooding of planet Earth. Nah, it ain't gonna be planet of the great apes. It's gonna be planet of the freaking red tide flood. Can't rule out that possibility, but we also can't panic just because it's possible. We must investigate farther. Aside from this report, do you have any new information on the red tide? No, sir. I don't think so. Well, on second thought, there might be one more thing. Well, tell us. While investigating the missing team, we also found out that the red tide can retain the consciousness of the dead. Yeah, it's like a goddamn collective consciousness. Yes, I saw this information in the report. Whether the red tide is imitating the dead, or it really does retain their consciousness, the situation looks bleak. It means that it can lure unwitting people into the red tide. Lure people into it, like actually seduce and deceive them? Also, it may be able to use the data it collects from their consciousness to evolve its own consciousness and become a real living organism. Oh no, it's like a freaking parasite. It's still expanding. It even actively moves to places where corrupted gather to devour them, growing even farther and beyond! Predatory behavior. However, the corrupted don't completely dissolve. Rather, they're dismantled in the red tide. They become parts. They become scrap metal. If the red tide crashes into humans, they will be hit and maybe even killed by these scraps before they drown. Dismantled into parts. Is it because they can't be dissolved, or... Asimov keeps his unproven speculation to himself before throwing out a question. What do you think the red tide will evolve into? Some kind of freaking red globulation amalgamation monstrosity? That's my best guess. It'll accelerate the spread of the punishing virus while continuing to expand. Is that all? Is that all? What do you mean by that, Murray? Murray nods. Asimov stops his work and turns to see him smiling by his side. I just received a report from another team. They were stationed farther away, and they hadn't had direct contact with the red tide, but they spoke with the scavengers nearby. Recently, a large number of corrupted have been gathering in the ruins. There have been reports of unused supplies. Unused supplies? Can we use them? It's unused. We might as well use them. However, no one that ventured into the ruins has ever returned. What do you think is responsible for this? A mysterious entity and a force that is capturing and killing them, most likely. Yeah, it could be the Ascendants. Possibly. It's highly likely. The scavengers gave a vague description, but early accounts seemed to share some resemblance. At this rate, even if Fox U didn't lead us here, we would have investigated this area due to the rumors or the sheer number of teams that would have gone missing here. This means they have a trump card in their hand. Once it matures, they will have something as powerful, if not more, than the Ascendants. Matures? They needed to keep it a secret in the past, but now they're no longer afraid of people spreading rumors or our squads going missing. That can only mean that their trump card is almost ready to be deployed. Oh, heck no! We better put a stop to these mofos. In other words, although the red tide and the hetero creatures pose a threat, they can't overpower us anytime soon. And yet they still carry out their plan, which means there must be an even greater threat. I think so too. Now that we have obtained this information, we need to destroy this immature trump card before they can play it. Of course, it didn't take you too long to figure it out, Lee. Anyone would have come to the same conclusion with this information. But we don't have enough intel yet. Commandant, Lee, please report back if you have any new information. I got it. Can you leave my lab first? Up. Murray? Y'all still there? The freak is going on? Alright, no problem. I was just here because you looked anxious from all the news on the red tide, so I just wanted to coordinate with you on the new information as soon as possible. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. ... I appreciate the gesture, but can you sort out the information later and give it to me then? Alright, I'll be going now. Murray nods to Asimov, then waves to the camera. Be careful, everyone. Especially you, Lee. Don't get carried away. Got it. Murray smiles and terminates the call, but right after that, you see a familiar projection flashes by. Huh? What is it, Commandant? I think I saw that motherfucker Roland. This stupid bitch! The freaking bitch is here! He was chasing a boy. And I don't like the sound of that. Something sussy's going on here. Following the direction of the projection leaving, you see Roland smiling as usual while talking with a boy. Who's the boy? The four of you look at the boy, who stares at Roland angrily and appears slightly injured. They don't look like their companions are, right? With all that damage, oh, heck nah. Perhaps because they have been distanced themselves from the corrupted at the scene, you can only see them gesturing in conversation without hearing what they are saying. Suddenly, the boy angrily smashes his fist against the wall, forming a crack in the projector wall. God dang. This strength and power, holy Jesus. Looks like the boy is a construct too. The conversation does not appear to be a pleasant one. Despite Roland's dissuasion, the boy runs to the end of the street, out of sight on the onlooking corrupted. At this point, the projection disappears. Let's go, Commandant. Oh, Lucia, you don't look very happy. You look like you're mad. Okay. I'll follow your lead, Lucia. I'm gonna follow your lead. Plunder and sacrifice. I do hope what sacrifice what's gonna happen and what plundering we're gonna go through. We're only 50% of the way there. Well, with that being said, your boy XenoSilver, I'm signing off. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Hopefully the boy doesn't get freaking goddamn jumped by freaking goddamn Roland, because we're gonna interfere. Isn't that right, Lucia?
No matter what the future holds, I am not afraid. As long as you're here.
Exactly. What Lucia said. As long as we're here and she's here with us, nothing's gonna be happening. We ain't gonna be scared of shit or anything. But yeah, I love you all, and as always, I hope you all have a damn good one. Peace out, everybody.